Hi guys, welcome to this YouTube channel. I'm excited and happy to have you all on this channel today. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some amazing effects that you can achieve on the PSCC application that you have on your smartphone. That's if you do. I'm going to be showing you some things. Now I have everything I'm going to be using on PSCC, but let's click on this effects. When you come to effects, you see Gaussian blur and directional blur. Most people who use the PSCC on the smartphone use the Gaussian blur the most. Some people use the directional blur at most, right? So we don't use the sharpen, the drop shadow, the glow, the bevel, the edges, the tints, the lighting, and you have some other amazing things that you can use here. You have the glass, you have the ripple, but some designers are like, what am I going to use this for? That is where creativity comes in. So I'm going to show you some things that you can do with some of these options you have here. When you come to artistic, you have shred, you have scratches, you have color drops, and some of the effects here you have. When you come to click on photo, you have soft skin and the rest. So let's dive. So the first thing I'm going to unleash here is this light effect, which I downloaded from Pinterest. So I'm going to click here and click on transform. Okay, I want to ensure that I'm selecting the right image. I'll click on transform and upscale this to here. So basically this is not to make a perfect design. I just want to show you how to use this effect, right? So I'll click here now, then I'll click on screen. Alright, so we have this like this. Now click on screen. Now there is a particular effect that some Photoshop users use when applying light effect like this, and it's cool, it's amazing, right? So when you see it as a graphic designer using your smartphone, you may feel like you cannot achieve something like this on your smartphone. Meanwhile, on the PSCC application, you can actually achieve something like that. So now I'm going to go over to FX and I will click on stylize. Amount is on 20. I'm going to increase it. Now, do you see what it's doing to it? I'm going to reduce this scale to like 0.43, right? So I can just increase the amount here. Remember, the scale is at 0.43, right? So I just want it to be still showing. I can just increase the amount all I want, and boom, you have something like this. And the next thing I want to do is to unlock the image of this guy, and I'll bring to front. So now I'm just going to show you some things that you can actually achieve here on PSCC. When you have tools and options, having these tools and options is not as important as knowing how to use them. So now I will duplicate this image of this guy so that you see the difference between what we're doing here. So just duplicate the image of this guy. The essence of this video, like I said, is to show you these things that you can actually achieve on the PSCC application. So I'll click on this guy and I'll go back to lighting, and I'll just move this light here like this. The more you take it up, it will fade. It begins to fade, darken it from the downside, right? So we have that. And I will click on OK. So you see the difference between the two, right? You can see that the downside of this particular, the one by the left is bright, while the one by the right is not. Now when you have a dark background like this, where the background is dark, you understand, that is when you can apply this effect. Because if you apply it on a very like a white background or a shiny background, it doesn't really make sense. It has to be like dark, right? So now we're going to hide this other one. So now what I would do is for what I want to achieve on this particular design, I will click on saturation and reduce the saturation of this. I'll reduce the saturation of this photo to this. So now we'll click on bevel. Now you see options that you have here. You have the blur, you have angle, you have color, you have distance, right? So you see that light effect around him, right? It's white. I'll click on blur to blur it. I'll click on blur to blur it. Now I can click on color to change the color to something else, and you can use the drop tool to pick a color here that you want. I'm gonna pick from here like this, right? So you can actually just move your hand around here and pick the color you want, right? So you have to be very careful with this when selecting your color to ensure to pick something good enough. Alright, so I'm going to go with this color, and that's it, right? Now look at how it looks like. Having that effect on the light, that glass effect on the light, having this bevel effect on the guy, and the lighting effect also on the guy. You can see how it's looking. It's giving a very cool outlook. You can use this effect on your designs, not on all designs, of course. You should know what design to use effect like this on, right? So you can use this effect on your designs to spice it up. Some of you have not been using this effect before. I would say most of you, for those using their smartphone to make designs, most of you have not been using this effect before. Try it out, use it, explore. Let me show you one more thing, right? So I'm going to apply the bevel effect on this PSCC shape. So what I'm going to do is to, okay, it's not selected. I'm going to click on this. I'll click on transform to reduce this. Now if I place this here, I'm just going to place it anywhere there. So let me use pixel notch to move this down. Alright, so now I may want a reflection of, you know, the light on this PSCC, just to make it a bit, you know, realistic, or, you know, a bit, you know, pleasing to the eyes. I'm going to click on ensure it's selected. I will click on the bevel. You can see it, right? It's applied. So I'm just going to reduce the distance. I'll take the distance back. Right, and let me see if increasing, yeah, I'll increase the blur, take the distance to 14 and increase the blur and leave it like that. So now you can see the way it looks like. So you can see something like a light effect on the PS icon. So that's all, guys. Start exploring this effect on your PSCC application and spice up your designs. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, leave a comment before leaving, like this video, share this video, and I will see you in the next tutorial.